All right, viewers, this week I got for you guys the Old Forester 1910. Old Forester 1910. Old Forester is a brand that I have not reviewed that much on this channel. I remember the only Old Forester I did, I think, was the rye, and I really like that. And I'm kind of thinking I know why. Here's the thing. People at Old Forester, Brown Forman, man, the marketing, man, like people don't want to buy something called Old anything. Old Granddad, Old Forester, Old Crow, Old whatever. For me, it just seems like old white man. And why does somebody want to spend money on that? You know what I mean? I think you guys might want to consider just maybe naming this just Forester. Just Forester. Okay, Forester 1910, the Forester. Something else like that. I mean, I know. Don't kill me. I know there might be some white people who watch this video and say, oh, he's racist. Like, go back and watch my old granddad 114 video. And I kind of joked about that. Like, old granddad is something that people I know would be like, damn, like, what you buying that for? Like, do you need a loan or something? I'm making fun of it. Don't be so serious. The point I'm saying is this brand name called Old something, Old Carter, Old whatever, you guys got to change that. So Old Forester, 1910, Old Fine Whiskey. This is another one in the Whiskey Row series. And man, I remember when this first dropped, like you couldn't get it. I remember they made a batch and it sold out. And you had to wait till the next year. The label was different then. You could tell this the new label, but I didn't have a chance to grab it then, and then I was moving on to something else. So I was like, okay, let me get back into that later. But yeah, it's a finished whiskey, right? So think Angel's Envy, think Maker's 46, think Woodford Double Oak. Basically, it's whiskey that's been aged and then finished for a secondary time. This one here says it's 93 proof, so decent proof. Decent proof. I'm looking forward to this because I also have the 1920. But it's the old label. It's a throwback. It's another one of those closet bottles. If you've been watching my channels, you'll know what I mean by that. The 1910, I figured, boom, I'll do the 1910, try it out, then maybe try the 1920, and then, maybe I'll make some of that 1915 that I heard about, which is a mixture of the 10 and the 20. But let's stay focused on this first. I'm rambling. Let's go ahead and pop the top on here. Boom. Let's go ahead and pour us a little dram. Okay, that's looking good. Let me give you a little bit of the color if I can. Okay, so Whiskey Row, Old Forester, 1910, finished whiskey. I am going to nose it, let you know what it tastes like, and I'll let you know about the finish. Swirling this sucker around to see if I'm getting any legs on here, but yeah, that's weird. You actually do have some decent amount of legs on here. Must be that secondary finish or something in there. Let's go ahead and get the nose. Oh, okay, the nose here is brown sugar and caramel. Yeah, brown sugar, molasses, whatever, some type of sugary thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is good. The nose on here is off the chain. I like this. I'm thinking like s'mores or something. Like, when you take the graham cracker with the chocolate and like the marshmallows and put it together. That's kind of what I'm thinking on here. Damn, this is good. All right, I can't wait. Let me go ahead and go for the first sip. Dark Spirits. Okay, so up front, damn. I mean, you get that wood. That wood is pronounced. Finish is pretty good. I mean, for a 93 proof spirit, it's got a solid finish on here. Mouthfeel is good too. Whatever this secondary finish it is, it's kind of like the Woodford Double Oak. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got some viscosity on here, which is probably why you can see the legs on here. This is pretty good. Let me have one more sip of this. Yeah, so the mouthfeel is good. It's kind of sharp though, but most of the times, if you have some of these neck pours, they could be sharp, but this looks like it's going to develop into something really, really good. Okay, so in summary, today I opened the Old Forester 1910 Old Fine Whiskey from the Whiskey Row series. This is a finished whiskey from Old Forester, the Brown Forman Company, owners of Jack Daniels and some other favorites. I think that it has some good amount of legs. The color is really good. You can tell it's either the age, maybe that secondary barrel, because on the palate, you get that oak, you get that wood, you get that barrel for sure. So if you like, I think Elijah Craig is kind of a lot of wood on it. You'll probably like this. To me, this is not as good off the top as Woodford Double Oak. Woodford Double Oak kind of gives me like a chocolatey type of taste that I haven't had anything else, but this is different. And again, the finish is pretty good for 93 proof. Not bad. I'll have to spend some time with it, and when I do, I will be back. So, Dark Spirits coming at you. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back with the long-term review. I got whiskey, I got rum, I got scotch, I got pretty much anything in the Dark Spirits category. Nobody's doing it like this, and they definitely don't look this good when they're doing it. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I'm out. Cheers.